Yo, what is up guys? So I'm here to bring you guys some Paladins Battlegrounds gameplay, but first off, I just want to explain some of the things. Maybe you guys came from another game and you're kind of confused on what the heck, there's mounts, like what is this Battle Royale game? But anyways, so the big difference between this and other Battle Royales is, think of it like Overwatch where you have a hero and they have a bunch of skills. Now, how it works in the game is, as soon as the game starts, you actually have 8 heroes that you can select from, and all of them are different. Now, they are in these roles of like basically frontline, which is a tank, then you have damage, which is DPS, support, aka healer, and then flanker, which is basically someone that will flank. Now, even though some characters would be considered support, they can still actually definitely get a lot of kills. Some of them have like some type of CC, so it's not like they're completely useless as far as going in solo. Obviously, when you're in a group, you obviously kind of want to try to have at least like one healer. That's just kind of the things that are just general knowledge. But anyways, we're rocking solos over here, and you guys can see the item system over here. It's basically like the item system that they have in the item shop in the game. Now, as far as this game goes, it's not pay to win at all. Just want to showcase off the items here. You can't buy your items. You just basically get them via looting, via killing other players, or you can actually get them by just going up to a chest. Now, you only have 4 slots in your inventory, so if you're full, you'll just have to like swap something out. And that's kind of cool because it makes it so there's still a chest. Now, you just saw me kill someone and they turn into a chicken. So basically the down state in this game, like when you knock someone out, they actually turn into a chicken, and if they can survive in the chicken form for like, I don't know, it's like 20 or 30 seconds, it's a pretty long time, then they'll actually come back alive. But more than likely they're going to die, especially in solos. But also, I want to mention real quick, you'll see over in the bottom left over there, you'll see where it says 1 streak, 1% HP and damage. That's actually just a permanent stat boost. So if you actually kill someone, you will get 1% of HP and 1% damage. So it actually encourages you to actually be a little bit more aggressive. It's a small amount of stats, but when you are a tank, you know, scaling as a percentage, that's actually pretty big, especially when you have like, you know, 4k plus HP. You know, that 1% is just gonna kind of like double in a sense, because depending on what kind of heroes you play, it can be a pretty big deal. But also wanted to mention, over on the minimap, you'll see there are these, you know, cards. It's over the top right. You'll see it looks like 3 little cards. They're blue. Basically, that's where you can go to permanently upgrade your skills. Like, it's just straight up a passive buff. Depending on what rarity they are, you'll see we start off with 35 shots in our magazine. Over in the bottom right, you'll see where it says 35. That will actually get increased because we're just straight up flat upgrading our abilities. Sometimes it can be anything from like cooldown reduction, it can be extra damage, just a small little thing that adds up over time. You'll see there's an epic card right there, but we already had it. So basically, some of the upgrades you will already have, and you can't get them out of, again, the top right mini map. You'll see if I open up map right here, all the little like blue cards, kind of like blue dots there. But anyways, basically those will give you, again, permanent upgrades. You'll see the item system over here. Now, to get the legendary cards in the game, which are like huge buffs, you'll see in this gameplay that we go for quite a bit of them, and they're huge. Those are definitely worth risking your life for, because they can give you a bunch of stats. We're talking like extra damage. Again, it basically, think of some like the cards, but just a huge difference. Basically, it'll upgrade one of your abilities like a lot. And then again, they're definitely worth going for. Now, the character that I'm playing basically has a submachine gun, and it's kind of like Sombra's Translocator. I basically throw down, it's a rune that's just on the ground wherever I'm standing at the time, and then I can teleport back to it and it heals me for a little bit. And again, when I get these upgraded cards, it's going to either heal me for longer, it's going to let me have my translocator out a little bit longer. But what's interesting with this character is you actually have to go back. There is a legendary card which lets it so you don't actually have to go back, but it's kind of a downside in some circumstances, but that's just kind of the way Talos is. Now, I'm not like an expert with Paladins in general. I played the game a little bit. I played a little bit of the rank. I reached Diamond 1. But for the most part, I just really enjoyed this mode more than anything. This mode is just a blast. But anyways, I'm just going to let the rest of the gameplay play out. It's a blast, guys, and it's completely free. And I do want to say the game is not pay to win at all. That was a question that I got asked quite frequently when I was streaming. Heck, I was #1 streamer on Paladins Battlegrounds. Also, I wanted to mention, it is an alpha, so you'll see in the bottom left-hand side, sometimes when I hit tab when it shows the minimap, it'll show you what characters are alive still. But it's a little bit bugged. It's not always accurate, which is a pretty big deal, and they hopefully can fix that. Like, they'll obviously fix that in the future. Like that, it's a pretty big deal when you're like, oh, there's only like 2 enemies left. All right, what are the enemies? And you look at the little, like, you hit tab and you check what enemies are alive. It won't show you their location, but it'll just tell you what heroes are there. And yeah, it's a pretty big deal because against certain heroes you want to try to, you know, obviously get certain cards and do other things. But yeah. Anyway, just enjoy the rest of the gameplay, guys, and it's a blast. Oh, the chest is way too far out. Let's go to Badlands, since there's a bunch of cards. What are we at right now? The reason why I have to do this, by the way, is because if you hold it down, okay, so my charge and my overcharge need to be upgraded. They need to make it so you can like view that and still like be mounted and run at the same time. Life rep? You saying I should get life rep? I don't know. I actually like what I have right now. I mean, it's not too bad. It's just that I think it's too small of an integer to matter in this. It almost feels like I'm playing an MMO while mounted up and running around. Oh, I see someone over there. Let's go kill him. Let's kill him. Ah, let's go over. Okay. Let him know we're here. I think guys just gonna be too excited to get out, so. And he knows I can just poop on him, so I'm just gonna collect the loot because he's gonna run away. I mean, if he stays, oh, what the heck? He stayed for the loot? Bad idea, homie. Kill you again, sus. Alright, let's go back. Oh, don't want that. Come on, get it! What the heck? Game, don't glitch on me. Okay. It was high rarity. If it's like 30%, I'd take it. Yeah, cooldown reduction is definitely like ideal. For sure. Wait. Alright. Oh, dude, that was like really lucky. RNG right there. Is there like another high ground? I have ult too, so. Does anyone know if does your ult give you invulnerability during the duration? Let's go for it. Could go for that card, but we're going for the legendary. There's just 13 people left. Hit anyone around the map? I think you have to have vision of them though. Some people might be coming from like, yeah, most people will be coming from the bottom, so like, we have a pretty good chance of actually getting it for like relatively for free. I could throw down like a room before going in. Make it a little bit more safe. Alright, there's a Grover, but that's a joke. Damn, too far. See if I can do this. I mean, I got it. I didn't really need to do it, but I figured I'd do it just in case. We're gonna be like super efficient. Oh, there's our Cassie up there? I'll get this Cassie. She just used her blast. Oh, dude, she's so done. Well, I'm not really afraid of the other person. He can take the kill. Actually, I want to take it. Oh. But like, this is a joke engagement. The only thing that I don't want to like lose to is someone else coming up from behind. I'm just gonna be playing it safe. Oh, this is pretty easy engagement. Got no chance, son. There we go, let's go. Ooh, we got another legendary. Actually, I probably shouldn't have mounted up. Could have walked a little closer. 6 left, boys. Rip Fernando. Dude, it's such a hard engagement. Like, I don't expect Fernando's to win that. Oh, damn, I got stuck. I think I could have killed him, too. Oh, what the? Grover trying to hit me from 2 miles away! But I already got the box, so, like, we're good. I'm gonna go get some more cards. What are we at right now? Blitz upper is at, like, 0. So, let's get some more cards. I just had to get in there real fast to grab that. There's another player over there, though. Where is this one? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Dude, I don't even know what the heck like all the skills do, but it's cool. I need to get there fast though. All right, 3 legendary cards, 8 kills. Let's go, boys. 5 left. Yes, killed him right before that thing went down though. That's huge. 20% life steal. I'm gonna swap that out. Alright, 3 left. What do we have left? I'm honestly not too afraid of too many things, and I still have my ult, which is actually pretty big. What is this game? Doofus? I mean, there is a punch. Oh, we get another ledge? Oh, shoot, it's on top. Alright, it's a Grover. I can contest him, though. Where is he? Oh, it's a Victor, though. I can't really engage it. It's too far. The part that sucks is I have to go back. Oh, it like landed in an awkward spot, so you might not be able to get that actually. I want to try to get it still. Oh, there's no stairs over here. I want to engage inside though because of the Victor. One more left. Yeah. But it's kind of in this awkward spot where it's like it landed on top. But I know that Victor is going to be on the high ground. I already have that. I don't think I can grab it. Nah, that sucks. It's just like unlucky landing. Oh shoot! Look at this guy. I'm very confident in the 1v1 versus Grover. It's just I don't want to get hit by a Victor. Okay, there's Victor. Well, Victor thinks he knows where he knows where I'm at right now, but I want. I mean, I'm confident against either of those matchups, honestly. It's just where I just need to know where the other player is. Is it 2 Grovers? Oh, there's a Genos. Oh gosh. Sucks because I'll let him do it. Let's go, boys! Rank 1. Oh, that was good. Actually, you know what? At the very end, I should have played more aggressive because his ult compared to my ult got nothing. It's a good game, though. Good game.